You know what else is awesome? Wombat's Overwatch Onslaught and news and stuff. So Gamescom is going on right now. That's the big news of the day. Microsoft announced Xbox One. They declared the Xbox One X pre-orders to be open. And you could order them. They announced the Project Scorpio limited edition, which they said were going to be in extremely limited quantities. But are they still available right now? Like, can you order one on?
I don't think so. I think all those sold out.
Really? Because I checked later in the day yesterday, and it was still available. I ordered one or two, one to give away and one to probably keep.
So is it easier to get that than it was to get the Super Nintendo?
I was in the right place at the right time, at least with that one. Which
yes,
matters.
It was.
Yeah, it is sold out. It seems on Best Buy at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They tried to, at Gamescom, Microsoft tried to explain why you would want to buy one of these Xbox One X's.
Feels like they've been trying to explain that for a while.
Yeah, I mean but since there's no real
games.
there's nothing. I mean, there are games like 100. It sounds like there's gonna be like 100 games that support it.
Sure, but that doesn't. The problem is when you say that there's 100 games to support it. We've been burned many times in the past by all these other incremental upgrades that say yes, these games support it, and then
they stop supporting it immediately.
Even those games, they don't support it all to the same level. Like maybe in this game, the frame rate is a little better. Maybe over here you get slightly higher resolution. Like it's not a space that's that thrilling to want to spend $500 on. I understand that there's a market for it, and that market is excited for it, and I'm happy for those people. It just seems like if they're not grabbing me in the slightest, that market is probably pretty small.
Yeah, I think that Microsoft knows that, and that's why they didn't make too many of these.
Well, but they're still available, just not that Scorpion edition or Scorpio.
Oh, the other ones are still available?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least that's my understanding.
1X, let's see. Oh, okay. That's not.
Did you get a Microsoft one?
What do you mean a Microsoft one?
I mean the Minecraft one? Sorry.
No, the Minecraft one.
That's the one.
My brain was thinking one thing and my mouth said something else.
No, that's for the 1S.
Unfortunately. I thought that was.
No, that's not an X thing. That's an S.
Oh, it's not an X?
Not confusing in the least.
No, see, I was confused.
I was psyched because I really liked the look of the Minecraft one.
Yeah.
But then I discovered that it's a $400 Xbox One S. So
I don't even have a reason to upgrade to the S. Now, if like one of my Xboxes died, then I have to make a decision between the X and the S.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't know. There's not a real compelling reason to upgrade. And I'm not sure that people that are coming in new to Xbox are looking for a $500 Xbox at this point.
Right.
No,
they're
I don't
not.
think anyone. Yeah. This is for people that are upgrading. This is not for people that are new to the system. Although, you know what? I could see someone who only had a PS4 at this point and was interested in playing, someone who was interested in playing some things they weren't able to play.
What about Battlegrounds?
PlayStation 4? Yeah. For Battlegrounds or something else. I don't know, a Halo thing. And they're like, you know what? I've been waiting for them to come out with their ultimate system, and here it is. So now I'm going to buy it. It's possible. I'm not saying there's a lot of those people, but those people probably exist.
If I'm Microsoft, I would send a few dudes over to the Battlegrounds place and help them get that thing looking really tight in 4K.
They did. That's exactly what they're doing.
Because that's your big game right there.
They announced that at Gamescom.
Okay, good.
Microsoft is publishing it for the Xbox version,
But that's not,
and
that's
they're
not a
working
game-
with them to.
It's not a
Maybe.
what?
It's not a game that the graphics really matter, though.
But it looks. When it looks good, it looks really good. I have it running on Ultra at 1440p, and it looks like a really good game.
It looks
I know
fine.
it doesn't.
I played it at your house.
Right? You didn't think it looked good?
It looked like a video game to me.
Well, what does that mean? That's like-
I didn't notice that I was playing with 4K and whatever frame rate we were playing at.
1440p, not 4K.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that I was playing at 1440p. That's what that means. Is that my eyeballs are not differentiating enough between this
all right.
stuff.
I get it. But at least you have something to work with. You know, you say, hey, isn't it a game?
The problem is Sony's games graphically look better than Microsoft's games. Just the art style and the amount of detail that they put into their stuff. And that's just
true.
where they're at in this generation. Is just you look at like an Uncharted, and there's nothing that looks that good,
Right.
like
Uncharted
art
is crazy.
style wise,
Uncharted is crazy.
or Horizon.
Right.
And it's not like I'm talking about just standard PS4 versus Xbox One, where it's a fairly even playing field at that point. They just have an advantage, and I don't think that this changes that advantage at all, because Sony's studios aren't going to be making games for this thing.
Right. Yeah. I think it's just, at $500, this is really only for a select few. And, eventually it'll get cheaper. And they'll keep inching up the ladder, I guess, with these incremental upgrades. And just update the operating system. I mean, it makes sense. Like, why have to come up with a new operating system every time you have a new console come out? And everything, they wind up figuring out everything from scratch again. Getting the party system
I think it makes sense,
working.
but it makes more sense if you bite the bullet and you make some exclusive games for this thing.
Well, yeah.
That's what makes sense.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I think that'll happen. I just don't think it's going to happen year one.
They should be putting out more Halo games.
I don't disagree with you on that, but I think it should. If they want to sell these things...
Well, that's just it. I don't think they're ready to sell these things.
I'm not ready to buy these things then.
We'll see what happens.
It'd be like PSVR coming out and them not making VR games for it. Not taking advantage of it. It's just a screen that straps to your head and plays all the same PS4 games you already own.
Isn't that what it is?
No. Wow. Battlegrounds has the power.
It's coming to the systems I own right here.
But I was going to say, but it's coming to the systems I own. I don't think the difference is.
What do you mean?
The difference isn't going to be enough for me.
Because you don't need a One X.
Right,
Yeah, but right, it's whatever.
That's like the tagline for the Xbox One X. You don't need this.
You don't need this, whatever.
Right. You don't need this, whatever.
Right. It's true.
It's $500, whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That pretty much sums it up.
Right.
That's what I thought while I was ordering one.
I don't need this, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh, can I order another one? Because I'll give one away. Or maybe I'll give both away if I decide that I don't want one of them.
Scorpio Edition, this does nothing for me, whatever.
I was like, oh, well, no, I like Scorpio Edition. What's wrong with who doesn't like that?
Tell me everything
Get
that you
over
like
here.
about Scorpio Edition.
I like green letters and scorpions. What's not to like? I wish there was a big scorpion on it.
Is there?
No, I think
there's
just
not.
the green letters.
It's just green letters on the same black box as everybody else is getting.
Yeah,
right?
no, there's no reason to get the Scorpio edition.
It's the same
For
price.
sure. I know, that's true.
I know.
Other
but
than it's the same price.
I want mine to say Scorpio on it.
it's the same as the Day One edition. I've got the stupid controller that says Day One edition on it.
Right.
I do too. I don't know why, but I do.
Whatever. Anything else for Gamescom? What did Sony announce?
They announced a Gran Turismo flavor of console.
Is it $500?
I don't believe so.
Probably not. Is it liquid cooled? Is it an artisanal console? I thought not.
It's silver.
No. That's nothing like the power of the Xbox One
It's
X.
half silver and half black. And it says it has the GT logo on it.
Nope.
See.
Oh,
Went all out.
yeah. See? Wait till the Pro comes out.
Is this even a Pro?
Probably not.